Okay, this is the first ever live on the channel. I hope that you guys can hear me. Let's try to get our guest in. Let's see. Give me one moment, guys. We'll get the guest in. So I'm sending the link to our guest. Give me a moment here. Okay, so we're gonna get the guest in one moment. But I hope that you guys are doing well. You know what it is. Welcome to the channel 241 Outreach. So we're just gonna wait on the guests to come in. Just give us a little while to get the guests in here. So this is going to be an interview for the Campeona Centroamérica. I don't know how to speak Spanish. Some people think I know Spanish. I act like I know Spanish at times, but I don't know how to speak Spanish. But I try now and again, you know. But it is what it is. Just waiting for our guests to come in and check in with us. Let me check to see if everything is going well, if we're actually recording and my audio is working. So you're going to hear my computer as I check on the video to see if everything is okay. Okay, a little delay, but that's not bad. You guys are going to hear this, so let's see. And I guess my face disappeared, but now it should be showing. I don't see it showing. Okay, it is showing now. So we just have to wait on the guest. Looking very bushy. um, I went through all the settings and I couldn't figure out how to get my stuff portrait. And if I turn my phone, it looks not. It doesn't look right. This is how it looks. So this is a no go. And if I even turn it the next way, it's gonna do the same thing. So yeah, I just have it portrait for now. Can't figure out how to get it landscape, but let's hope the guest comes in soon because I'm just here speaking to you guys, and I just want to get into this. I'm running out of things to say. Let's see. Uh, okay. Okay, good night, good night. Let me mute this. Good night, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent, excellent. How's it going, guys?
Going good.
Okay, so I got this little streaming thing here, and some of you guys may know that I am going to start a podcast
Putting
on
on the chat.
uh close to the end of the year. So I think it's gonna be a good practice using this app here as I plan to start my podcast in the near future. But this is what, day 3 or day 4? You guys started playing on Sunday or on Saturday?
Sunday.
Okay, okay. So that's day 4 today. So you guys played 4 games, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Okay, let me just throw this on Facebook. If in case anyone sees and wants to join, let me just share the live real quick. But I thought that I wanted to do an extended interview with you guys, not just ask you about the next game, but ask you about certain things. So you guys got bronze the last time you played in Belize. Um, what type of preparation? Congrats on that. First of all, congrats. What type of preparation did you guys put in this? Because you knew that you were going against the same countries, not necessarily the same team, but I assume, just like how some of you guys remained on this team, some of your rivals remain on other teams. It's not like an entirely new team. So, what type of preparation did you guys put in for this?
So us, well, the guys in Belize, we train uh, on a weekly basis. Me personally only could have made it on the weekends due to school and whatnot. But we train mostly on tactical plays, study the other teams on tactical plays, and then well, the guys out of the country, they were practicing as well, keeping in shape and whatnot. Now,
Okay, okay. And I see we have your neighbor on the end. That apparently a girl said she's the one that brought him up, but we won't go too deep into that. On your end, what type of preparation did you put in?
Well, since I'm one of the guys in the US right now, we just for people like us, we just get in shape, practice with our school team out there, condition, go to gym daily, so we can stay strong and stay in shape to play at the level with these guys, so we can produce the same way they are producing.
Okay, okay. And like I said, I wanted to do an excellent interview, right? So you guys put in your work so that you could do well here. Now let's speak about traveling. You guys did the airplane or you traveled on the road, or was it a combination of both?
But
And how was it? Because when you guys arrived, I'm guessing you guys were tired. Was it? I think you guys arrived on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah,
After arriving, was it hard to recuperate and get ready for Sunday's game, or is it something that you're already used to, playing outside of the leagues at certain times?
well, for me, traveling that long was something new. I've never been on plane that long. I've never been on bus that long.
Okay,
uh, well, for me, I'm kind of used to it because I've traveled longer distance before, so it wasn't too bad. I'd say it was fairly decent.
okay, it was fairly decent for you.
Yeah.
Now, how was it when you guys got there? People always remark, "Oh, Belize is so friendly. We enjoy coming to Belize." You guys went for a competition, but still, how were the people? Were they very receptive? And how was it? Getting in, adjusting, and all that.
You know, people in Central America are always nice. They are very welcoming. It was nice when we reached. They accommodate us right away, and we got in our rooms, got food, got rest as well, then got straight into practice.
I'm happy to hear that. So, was I'm thinking they were like, "Don't worry, guys. We're gonna make you comfortable, so that we can beat you guys fair and square. We don't want to handicap game, so rest up, feel comfortable." But I know you guys can't get complacent. Now let's quickly run into the games. So the first game was Sunday. What game was that? That was Costa Rica,
Yeah,
Yes.
and I know that you guys won, right? And when you guys won, I was like, Costa Rica always does well when it comes to volleyball, and when Costa Rica won, I was like, okay, you guys beat Costa Rica. You have a chance at the silver, but I'm not so sure. I want you guys to get gold, not silver, when you guys beat Costa Rica. Tell me about that game. I know Costa Rica always gives problem when it's time to deal with volleyball, but tell me about that game a little more.
you know, to me, game felt pretty easy. We just ran over the team, but then in third set, we just got mentally out of it. We we got too confident to say because of the way we were playing. Then they beat us that fourth set, but we closed it out. They beat us that third
Third
set,
set.
sorry,
Yeah.
but then we closed it out in the fourth set.
Like Brasser said, to me it was fairly easy. Third set we got out of it, and then fourth set we came back and closed it out.
Were there any like I didn't see any of the game. I just saw I believe the second and the third set for tonight against Panama, and we'll speak about that a little later. But any shout outs, any star players that you guys saw?
Kalen producing good as always. Lazier, he showed up tonight
Uh,
as we needed him.
I'd say Chiwa. Chiwa was passing pretty good. Uh, Along with Braden, the setting was there, and then our attackers were very good tonight. Shit, but yeah,
Um, yes, speaking about that, I think you said a name that I'm not familiar with. I did see the pictures, and there are a couple of guys that I don't know. Do you just want to call them out? Now, I'm not good at using this app, so I can't put their pictures up here while doing this. I was practicing to put words on the screen while doing the live, and I have the words here that I could just tap and ask the question. So when asking about traveling, you guys can see traveling on the screen now, but I didn't get, I wasn't able to become versatile with it and do what I want, so I decided that we're just gonna go off the top of the head. But yes, could you call out the guys and just shout out to them? Um, I believe some of the public knows them, but could you just shout them out? That's okay.
Kalen, Lazier,
let me
Tyrell.
type.
Okay. I'm still trying to learn how to maneuver on the, so I'm a little unprepared with the maneuvering of the app. But thank you guys very much for still joining the live. So that was game one. Did you guys have a talk, or did you guys, was it just something that you guys noticed, that everyone notices, or did you guys have a talk and was like, you know what, we need to tighten up? We got complacent in that set, and that can allow us to lose. How did you guys decide to combat that?
He thought it out and did exactly what you said. You got too confident. You need to get back in the game and close it out.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So you guys made that adjustment quick. And then, once again, congrats on that. Congrats on all the guys who are traveling with you. We have the coach. I don't know if Mr. Allen is with you guys, but I know I saw the coach and a couple other people that are with you guys. Let's speak about game two, Monday night. What team did you guys play?
Game two we played El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Yeah,
Did you guys win, or did you guys lose against El Salvador?
we lost.
So is the goal out of the picture, or is it like a point system if you beat the other teams 3-0?
Uh,
It's out.
it's out. Yeah,
But would that be because of losing just to them, or is it the consequent loss from uh, yesterday? And we'll speak about that. But is it because of the consequent loss, or just that
Yeah,
one game took you out?
it was because of both loss.
we're gonna
Okay,
beat what?
Hmm?
what
We're
losses?
gonna beat what? We still 99. More the one from yesterday, to be honest.
Okay, that was Guate, I believe. But let's speak about the El Salvador game. What do you guys have like the remedy for that, or do you see, because no matter what you guys place in this tournament, you have more games to come, you have more tournaments to come. I believe. Oh, this is the September one that I wanted to attend personally. I was going to say you have one coming up in September, but this is that one. And shout out to that guy, I don't remember his name, from the country. He had invited me, but with work and all that stuff, I wasn't able to attend. I would have had somewhere to stay and all that. But next time. What did you guys I know you guys speak after the game. Did you see, okay, this is what happened, this is what we're gonna do tomorrow, this is what we can improve on? Was it some complacency on your part? What do you think cost you guys that game?
Me personally, I felt like we went into that game too cocky, overestimating ourselves, well, and then underestimating the other team, and that led to our downfall.
Do you think, go ahead, bro.
Brother?
I feel the same. And then also mentally, after the third set, we just checked out and we couldn't bring it back.
Okay. Shout out to Galen also in the comment. Thanks for the support, bro. I see you. Also,
Represent.
I think these guys know. Everyone knows Galen. If Galen shares this right now, we're gonna have like 100 viewers. I'm just messing around. But yes, do you think the cockiness was like you guys just felt that you were prepared, or was it the cockiness that we beat Costa Rica? Because, like I said, Costa Rica is always a tough team. Was it that, or what do you feel led to you guys being cocky and confident that you were gonna get this dub, no worries, and that led to the loss?
Uh, for me, I was confident in our team and our abilities, and then I thought like the other team was going to be pretty easy.
Well, I felt it was the two set one that let us still be like that.
Okay. The thing that I like about you guys, and you guys know your weakness, so you know exactly what to improve on. I think the first
About
step
the
the first step to improvement is knowing what your weakness is. But remember, sometimes we know what our weakness is, but we don't act on it. We don't try to. So I just, hope you guys take this as a lesson to go ahead and, continually improve. And then yesterday, our rivals, they came to Belize. You guys shut them down. Then you guys went and they shut you guys down. What's up with that game yesterday?
It was the same thing again. Mentally, we checked out and couldn't get back in.
Yeah, I'd say the same mentally after the first two sets. I felt like we had it, and well, we just let the game slip away from us because we were up two already, and well, can't say too much honestly.
Okay, that's no problem, bro. I mean, we all go ahead. We slip sometimes. We fall. I mean, obviously, we want to do well. We want our team to elevate, excel. Billy's is sending athletes all over, in so many different countries. We have our long jumper going, we have our cyclists, we have many different people. And I mean, I want to see Billy's do well. I hope that I can be able to do some more live stream with the other guys, but we want our team to do well. But the good thing is that I know you guys will improve. Just keep working at what you're working on. And then we had today's game. I don't know if you guys were cocky, or I don't know what the issue was with that 3-0. You guys won 3-0, if I recall correctly. Was it you guys took off that cocky mentality, or was the team weak, or did you guys work your butt off for this one?
The team was definitely not weak. We worked for this win. We were hungry after two losses straight, so we were definitely hungry for this win, and that showed in the three sets won tonight.
I would say we did what we supposed to do the following two nights. We stayed in the game mentally and closed it out.
Okay, I figured out how to. I'm playing with some stuff, right? So good thing that the stream hasn't just cut off. I figured out how to put just you guys on the screen. I don't think anyone wants to see me. I'm a little sick. I was sleeping all day today, so for any girls that see this, you guys are single, and I don't know. It's not me, guys. I don't know. Their choice for you guys, just for you females out there. You know, volleyball superstar.
So we have an ex
And
player joining us. Who this?
bro, we can't do that, bro. We can't do that.
Huh?
Three girls can't do participating at the same time, bro.
The
Yeah.
guy first got interview with senior team.
Hi, bro. I'm a nobody, bro. I'm not. This is not like an official member
Yeah.
or anything. I'm just a personal YouTuber, a Belizean. I'm just doing. So don't trip, bro. I have like less than 100 subscribers, so don't worry. But yes. So I was speaking about to your colleagues about the game. Do you have like a short recap? If I gave you like a minute to speak from Sunday until now, what could you tell me about the games? Could you give me a brief how you felt?
Wait, what's that? Can you repeat that? Cause you were breaking up a bit.
Okay, so I was asking your colleague, and I don't even know his name. I do apologize. What's his name?
Oh, Hakan.
Okay, so what I was asking your colleagues was about the games. We went from Sunday, we went through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. For you, if I gave you a minute to speak about from Sunday until now, it could be about anything, about the people, about the games, about traveling. If I gave you a minute to speak about that, could you walk me through your experience so far and all that?
Well, so far the experience has been great. We just had a few hiccups during like yesterday's game and the game before, but apart from that, everything's been going smooth. We just need to find that push. We found that push today in the third set to finish off and make sure that we win win against these other countries.
Okay, like to hear that, bro. And the last game, what day is that going to be? Actually,
Saturday.
After
okay, Saturday. So maybe when you guys come back, I'll try to ask you for an interview, or possibly we'll see how that works. I'm gonna message Karen and see if we can work something out. Um, do you guys have any plan, an action plan to go in at these other teams? Do you know what teams they are, and do you have an action plan? Has your rest day? I don't think you guys have your rest day as yet. Are you gonna get a rest day? And do you have any plan for the other games?
Well, our rest day is on Friday, and then action plan we go game by game. The coaches, I think I'm fine. Yeah, the coaches we usually go over our plan before the game, and yeah.
Um, I think I understand, Karen. I mean, if they're not feeding you guys okra, I understand that it may be a little lot for you guys and stuff like that. But is that okra guy with you guys? I
Yes,
think
he's one of our coaches.
he should have been in the room. I know he would have been on the screen if he was in the room. But um, speaking about coaches, who are with you guys? Is Mr. Allen with you guys? Could you just shout them out? Thank you guys for the guys that they're gonna shout out right now. And if they miss anyone, forgive us. But for the guys that they're gonna name right now, shout out to you guys. Thank you for your dedication, and I just want to thank all you guys, along with Mr. Alan, for looking out for the small guy. I'm not a big streamer. People don't know who I am, but thank you guys for the time. But could you shout out the coaches and
the
who are
coaches,
with
the
you guys?
Brother.
Coach Humes, Coach Brighton, God, and Coach Elton. Um, those are people part of the coaching staff, and we also have to thank the Belize Volleyball Association for making it possible for us to come and compete in this tournament.
Thank you guys very much for all that. And any closing remarks? I'm gonna let you guys go. Anything that you just want to say, shout out to the fans or any of that. I'm gonna try to get this on the Belize Volleyball page so that they can hear from you guys. I mean, Belize Volleyball, for you guys who may see this Belize Volleyball page, they have the link for the live stream, so you can see the live stream when Belize is playing. Um, they have the scores and whatever happens for the night. We have the Africa couple page also. All the stats are on that page. But anything to close off?
I just want to say thanks to everyone that tunes into our games, and that we appreciate all the support.
We definitely are bring home back a medal.
Okay. I like to. Yes, finally figured out. Don't laugh, right? But I finally figured out how to have you guys on the screen at a sizable, big enough so that we can see you. But I'm on the screen now, also looking bushy and all that. But progress, humble beginnings. But yes, bring back home that medal, guys. And continue elevating. Remember, it doesn't matter if you lose 2 games. If you were losing all, we want to be better. We want you guys to improve as person. And I think this traveling also does that. Not just being better at volleyball, but allowing you guys to grow as people, as men, as and you guys can bring back your expertise. So I did not know Brighton was coaching. Looking forward to you guys excelling and becoming better, and maybe one day coaching. Um, so, with that being said, guys, thank you very much for this interview. Thank you for your time. Like I said, you guys did not need to do it, but hey, you made it. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
You're welcome. Appreciate
Guys,
it.
you know what it is, guys? 241 outreach. Salty, check Matthew 513, and you'll see what I mean. We'll get better on this app. We'll start do better in the future. I do have some guests that are not from Belize that are going to be on the podcast when we start. Just waiting on my mics. So, you know what it is, guys. We out.